All right, welcome back to the All Local Brett and Ciara show this afternoon. Christmas can be stressful for a lot of people this entire time of the year, and certainly, as Ciara and I have talked before in this program, that can affect your health.
And not to mention all the holiday foods that tempt you too. So here to explain how you can stay healthy through the holidays is Dr. Mark Albers with 360 Wellness. And
Hi,
I would
Mark.
say welcome
Good
back.
morning.
I love having you on the show because I learn something every time you're here.
Awesome.
And we were talking earlier, I am under stress 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Not a good thing. What are some of the issues that being under stress like that, especially during the holidays, can cause?
Yeah, well, like last week we talked about high blood pressure, and that affects the adrenals. So does stress. So we have Christmas parties, we have birthday parties this time of year.
Right.
Yeah.
We have Christmas cards that aren't sent out, lots of stress, right?
Right.
So that affects the adrenal gland. That's your stress gland. So if you go back a few years and we talk about the Quarter Slim commercial, you might remember that. Brett may not. Sure. Women remember this. The Quarter Slim commercial said if you're under stress, you're going to produce more cortisol, which is going to produce more belly fat, right? Mm-hmm. So what are we concerned about? Maybe more in January, but belly fat, right?
Absolutely.
But stress affects the cortisol levels, which brings up belly fat. So 95% of the women that come to see me say, Doc, I can do all the exercise programs, I can eat twigs. I mean, I'm doing all these diet programs, exercise programs, but I can't lose the weight. I'll lose 5 or 10 or 15 pounds and I can't lose the weight. Right. They plateau out. What's it about? It's not all about the calories. It's about your hormones. And so that's what the adrenals we're talking about is hormones. And so how do we test that? Through salivary testing, saliva testing versus blood testing. So that's one way that we're a little unique on finding out why you gain weight and how stress affects that.
And 360 Wellness, Mark, we were talking the first time we had you on, the response for your new, and it's not new in any way, you've been around for many, many years, the response has been terrific with stuff just like this, correct?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we're looking at the cause of whatever your illness or symptom is, right? Rather than treating that with some kind of medication.
That's perfect.
I love this because I always believe medications are a last resort. I'd rather come up with the root problem. Are there some other ways that we can deal with stress too in the holiday?
Sure, and that's exercise is a great way to do that, right? But we also look at how in functional medicine, we look at how you take in these different stressors, right? One person might find a stressor be affected more by one activity than another. So we teach you how to manage your stress, how you take it in.
Yeah, I like that. And 360 Wellness, I'm going to say this one more time. You occasionally get people together in Northeast Wichita, get them in a room, explain what you do, which is a little bit better, more information at one site, right, Mark?
Right. We do that actually every week.
Okay.
And so a lot of people don't know what functional medicine is about. All they know about is the typical conventional medical community with medication. We have a different approach. We're using diet, lifestyle, and environment to actually treat and many times cure these different illnesses that people are affected by.
Well, make sure you bring that up, right?
Yeah. And that's what we talk about in the dinner lecture. It's free. We feed you good food at Lakeside Club, so come join us.
Wow.
As a matter of fact,
Count
bring
me
that
in.
up.
I'll be there every week.
On your screen, as a matter of fact, is what Mark's all about. Dr. Mark Albers, of course, when we talk 360 Wellness, he's all behind it. 350 North Rock Road, Suite A, or that phone number on your screen, probably your best bet, 316-686-2626. That's 686-2626. Mark, good to see you, and Merry Christmas. Nice job.
Absolutely.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, bud.
Love
See you in January.
Yep. Yes. Who's